Brewed with barley of renown, the ambrosia that's brown, the finest foam that ever topped a head. Filled with porter or with stout, your glass should never be without the beer that's Ballydoyle brewed and bred. If your throat's feeling dry, there's a drink you must try. You'll shout and you'll cry if the flow ever stops. Every lad and every lass of any rank or class will find heaven in a glass of barley malt and hops. So see that you do drink the brew, that is true, for 'tis thicker than stew, could be sold by the slice. 'Tis topped with the finest foam, what could float a paving stone, makes a meal all on its own, does this pint of paradise. Brewed with barley of renown, the ambrosia that's brown, the finest foam that ever topped a head. Filled with porter or with stout, your glass should never be without the beer that's Ballydoyle brewed and bred. The tippling of liquor will get you drunk quicker, but make you much sicker than you've ever been. And schnapps that are Prussian or vodka which Russian will have your face flushing a queer shade of green. So see that you choose to politely refuse whenever such brews are offered your way, for 'tis better by far to fill up your jar with the beer black as tar, brew the Ballydoyle way. Brewed with barley of renown, the ambrosia that's brown, the finest foam that ever topped a head. Filled with porter or with stout, your glass should never be without the beer that's Ballydoyle brewed and bred. Now I've told my tale, shun pilsner or pale ale. Transparent brews will fail when compared to dark brown stuff. Black as midnight, dark as peat, none could ever be say sweet. See-through beer cannot compete, who could ever get enough? So live life with zest, fill your mug with the best of the beer that is blessed in the Ballydoyle way. For there's good in every drop, frae the bottom to the top. It can cause all ills to stop, cure the sick and heal the lame. Brewed with barley of renown, the ambrosia that's brown, the finest foam that ever topped a head. Filled with porter or with stout, your glass should never be without the beer that's Ballydoyle brewed and bred. The beer that's Ballydoyle brewed and